How lovely it is to see you again.
You too, you haven't changed a bit.
Oh, George, you are too kind. Did you travel far?
From London. I have to leave first thing in the morning, but I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
Well, I'm so glad you came. These last 2 years have been very dull.
I hoped that we might get to spend some time together again. You should know that my feelings are unchanged.
Your feelings? I'm not sure that I understand.
Elizabeth, I care for you a great deal.
And I for you.
And you should know that I still love you.
George, don't mention love, please.
What's wrong?
I can't bear it. When you left, I told myself that I would put all those thoughts aside.
It's only for another few months, then I plan to move back.
I'm engaged to Arthur.
Arthur.
Yes.
Well.
So, how are you getting on?
Yeah, fine. Heartburn, sore feet, usual.
Baby moving around okay?
Oh, yeah, she never stops.
Oh, good. That's what we like to hear. You'll have a wee dancer on your hands. Do you mind if we check your blood pressure?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that looks sore.
No, it's alright.
What did you do?
Tripped, I think. It must have bashed off the door.
So how's Derek feeling about the whole baby thing?
Yeah, I think he's looking forward to it.
Can be a pretty stressful time.
Yeah.
Everything all good with you guys?
Yeah.
Perfect. Laura, you know I'm here if you need anything, yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
Sometimes things can change in a relationship when you get pregnant.
He's just up in the shower.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just have a wee listen into this baby then, shall we?
Yeah.
And, I'll pop this in the back of your notes for you. The other day in Sainsbury's, this woman was shouting at her kid. It was a baby, not more than a year old, and its dummy had fallen, slipped out of its mouth, by accident. And the woman grabbed hold of it and shoved it back in really hard. And then she lifted her hand and her fingers slapped the side of its face. "Don't do that," she says, "don't do that." And the baby giggled and smiled, and the dummy started to slip, and I could just see her hand going up, and I stared at her like, "What do you think you're doing?" And she looked at me and pulled back her hand, and she laughed, and she said, "Kids, you know what they're like." Sometimes I'll just stare at the garden and imagine kids. Our kids. Running about in the summer. Bare feet dragging through the grass. Sticky fingers. Big toothy smiles. Or I'll see a heavily pregnant woman and I want it to be me. I want to know how that feels. To have that inside you. To be a mother. A mum. And it hurts. It hurts to know I'll never be that special.